My Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters, or African brothers and sisters scattered all over the earth, just let me take this moment to say Shabbat Shalom. And I want to take the time to thank you so much for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes and your comments. And if you're watching this session and you have not subscribed, we're asking you also to do so. Praise his holy name. Praise his name. We just want to thank Yahuwah for his goodness and his mercies. My brothers and my sisters, seeing that we are not able to do the live session today, we are giving you this message because generally this is what would be the live, so we're giving it to you. So you're going to have this posted, and so you'll be able to watch the same message if it was going to be live stream. So we're not able to do the live streaming for this session, so we are posting this message for you, and this will take the place of the live stream. So we want to ask you, my brothers, to invite your friends and your loved ones, so that, as you worship and praise Yahuwah on the Shabbat, that my brothers and my sisters, your heart will be blessed. We're talking about the secret place. The secret place. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Yes, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about the Psalm 91. And so verses 9 and 10 now, we're going to, in the last session, on last Shabbat, we started, but we didn't have enough time to finish, to him going to verses 9 and 10. But I did read it. Okay, so we're reading it again. Because thou hast made Yahuwah, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. My brothers and my sisters, the word here, to made is the word soon, the Hebrew word soon here. And what it's saying, my brothers and sisters, is that soon is to put or to place or to set. Soon. To put, to place, or to set. Is the word appoint, or to bring, or to call a name, or to care, cast in, or to change, it's charge. And this word comes from a primitive root, my brothers and my sisters. To put, or and it's used in a variety of applications, literally or figuratively, inferentially or elliptically. In any wise, are to appoint, or to bring, or to call by name, or to care, or to cast, to change, or to charge, or to commit, consider, to convey, or to determine, disguise, to dispose rather, to do, to get, to give, to heap up, to hold, to impute, to lay down, or to lay up, to leave, to look, to make out, or to mark, plus name, or to ordain, or to order, to place, or to preserve a purpose, regard, to rehearse, War to cause to set up or to show steadfastly, take or to tell, to tread down, holy. He said, because thou hast made the word made here, YAHUAH, which is your refuge, the Most High, your habitation. In verse 10, he said here, there shall no evil, zilch, zero, none befall thee, neither shall any plague come near your dwelling. Raw adversity. Evil here is raw, and it means adversity, my brother, my sister. It means something bad. It means something evil. Adversity, affliction, bad, calamity, displeasure, my brothers and my sisters. Distress. All of these things are in the world. And all of these things, the evil one wants us to suffer. And they're going to set them in our way. But because we have made YAHUAH, who's our refuge, our Most High, we have made him our Most High help, our refuge. None of these things are going to come near us. Okay? And if they come near us and they hurt us, something is wrong with our relationship. Something that YAHUAH is teaching us. Okay? No displeasure, no calamity, no distress, no evil, natural or moral adversity, affliction, bad displeasure, my brother. None of these things. No man. None. We're going to suffer grief, but not the kind that he's talking about here. Exceedingly great grief. Grievous things. Harm. Heavy. Hurt. Ill favor, my brothers and my sisters. Mischief. Mischievous. Misery. Naughtiness. Noisome. My brother, nothing that please, sadly, sore, sorrow, trouble, vexed, wickedness, worse, wretchedness, my brothers and sisters. Wrong. None of these things going to come near our dwelling. No plague, verse 10. He said, neither shall any plague come nigh dwelling. The word plague here is the word in the Hebrew, nega. 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 And you know, what he's talking about is a stroke. He talk about plague or mark. He talk about a sore, stricken, stripe, stroke, wound. All of these things are involved in plague. Infliction. A spot, leprous person. Or, the plague, or sore, stricken, strike, stroke. My brothers and sisters. Wound. In verse 11 it said, for he shall give his angel charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. For he shall give his malak. The word angels here mean malak. Malak. A messenger. These are ministering spirits that YAHUAH sent. Yes, my brothers and my sisters. You see, YAHUAH watches over us. And everywhere we go, he has one of his messengers protecting us. Yes, my brothers and my sisters. He has his messenger protecting us. Sometimes we act like we are there by ourselves. When you drive down the road and someone come and almost hit you and you get out of the way, praise the YAHUAH, he never hit you. You know what? His messenger turning him away from you. You keep your mind on YAHUAH, my brothers and my sisters. He's not going to leave you. He promised that he's not going to leave us nor forsake us. Praise his holy name. He shall give. He said, for he, or because he shall give his angel charge. No plague and all those kind of stuff. No. He turned him away from us. And my brothers and my sisters, I'm not saying that you're not going to suffer a little struggle here and there. Little common colds and stuff like that. You know. But we take care of ourselves. And as long as you're taking care of yourself, eating good, eating the right kind of food to keep our bodies healthy, we keep away sickness. And we have enough sense to know how to eat. Be careful of the kind of meat and the kind of food that we put in the body, the temple. YAHUAH promised that He's going to watch over us. He's going to send His angel. Give them charge. He's going to give them the responsibility. He's going to give them the responsibility, my brothers and my sisters, over us, to keep us in all our ways. Malak, messenger. Ambassador. Angel is king, messenger. From a news root meaning to dispatch. He's going to dispatch. Yes, he dispatch. Yes. As a deputy, as a messenger specifically of YAHUAH. That is an angel or also a prophet or a priest or a teacher, ambassador. King is a messenger. For he shall give his angels, malak, charge over thee. The word charge is safa. Saba, that's a Hebrew word. Saba. Remember what it's saying here is to lay charge. The word, you gotta give them charge over us. It's to lay charge upon, or to give charge to, or to command, or to order. So and they appoint them. Forbid to give charge, to give in, to send in with command, to send a messenger, to put out, to set in order. My brothers and my sisters. The word, the primitive root is the word here, intensify. This word here is to constitute, or to enjoin, or to appoint. When he said give charge, I mean it's giving them. He appointing them He's sending them with command. My brothers and sisters, the command and the commandment. He sent messenger to put them and to set in order. He said, for he shall give his malach angels charge. He appoint them over to keep. Look at the word keep here. To keep you in all thy ways. To keep you, remember, is a shamar. Shamar here is a keeper, to watch out, to preserve. Shamar, to be warned, to be circumspect, to take heed to self, to keep, the keeper. The self, mark, to look narrowly, my brothers, to observe, praise his name. That's what he's doing here. To guard you, my brothers and sisters. To hedge you about as with a thorn. It's like, you have a plant or something that you don't want animal to get into. You encircle, you enclose it. And so to get in there, you'll tear it down and you have like a thorn or something protective. Fence, like, there's a hedge about, as with thorns. And you plant, you put that kind of a fence there that will discourage invaders. Human being are, animal. So, like in Jamaica and some of the Caribbean islands, most of the homes, 95 or more percent of the homes built in Jamaica have what they call burglar bars around in the windows and in the door. So a thief think before he start going in there, because if you can afford it, you put up a fence, you put up those kind of security. Then, you put up security cameras and all that. So when they see, they're just running there like that, because they know the place is guarded. They know it is protected. They know it's attended to. Be circumspect, to take heed. Is a keeper. Look, narrowly, observe, preserve, regard, reserve, save, sure, wait, watch, like a watchman. He said, he shall give his angel charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. The word ways here is derek. And it's basically talking about like a road or a distance, a journey, or a manner. Okay? It's just you walk along a way because of, by conversation, in all the ways, in all the conversation, in all the custom, in each word our journey. Dara, a road, a straddle, figuratively, a course of life, or mode of action, rather. And often our verb always, because of, by conversation, custom, journey, manner, passenger, through, toward, the pathway, side whithersoever, my brothers. In verse 12, this is what he said here. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Nasa or nasa, to lift or to carry. There's a word here. To bear means is two Hebrew words mean the same thing. Na sa or na sha, and it means to lift up or to carry or to take, and accept, advance, arise, able to. The armor, such as a bearer, to bring forth. And the word come from another word, abe. Abe mean obeyed. Nasa, a primitive root to lift. In a great variety of applications, this word is used, literally or figuratively. And it means like accept, advance, arise, able to, armor, suffer, bear up, to bring forth, to burn, carry away, to cast out, to contain desire, to ease, attack. Exact, exalt, also, to hold up, honorable, men, lofty, magnify, to need, obtain, or pardon, to raise, to receive regard, respect, or to set, to stir up, take away, utterly, wear, yield. He said, they shall bear thee in their hands. And I want you to notice here, my brothers, the word hands here, because this word is a powerful word, hands. Is a word calf, hollow, or the flat of the hand. See? Okay? Bear thee up. And in the palm, or the sole, or I like the sole of the foot, pan, to hollow, flat of the hand, the palm, sole of the foot, pan. Branch is like the foot, handful, hollow, hand, foot, hollow. The middle, palm, and it has to do with the power. When this word has to do with power, my brothers and sisters. Soul, hollow of the hand and the palm. Sometimes you look at the animal and the power of the animal. The soul or the even or the bowl. Like you have a dish and inside of it is deeper section of it. The handle of the bowl or the leaves of the palm tree. Figuratively, the power, branch. Praise his name. Power. So, like the spoon, you have a spoon, and inside of it, you can tell the spoon to drink. You have a hollow inside of it. You take a knife and you put it in, you can't take up anything. A fork, you cannot take up any liquid. The spoon, you can. And he said, they shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against the stone. The good word dash. Nagaf. To strike. That means you're walking and sometimes carelessly you hit your foot. Well, the angel going to bear you up. And they're going to let any hurt come to you. You're not going to let you strike your foot against the stone. You're going to keep you. You're going to, it's like to beat or to dash or to hurt or to plague or, slay, to smite down or to strike, or, And when you stumble, you're going to hit yourself, and he don't want you to do that. The prime root here, my brothers, my sisters, to push or to war or to defeat. Sometimes you walking barefooted and you hit your foot against it, it's just hurt. Inflict a pain or, disease, beat, dash, hurt, plague, slay, smite, strike, stumble, surely to put to the worst. He's not going to allow you to be put to the worst. In verse 13 he said, listen to what he said here, my brothers and sisters. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and otter. The young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. The otter here is a Hebrew word, pathen, pathen, and it's a venomous serpent, perhaps a cobra, venomous. In Florida they have a snake they call it coral snake. Has a lot of colors in the sandy area among the trees and so. We used to go to a certain part in Jacksonville where you have signs that put up as you walk in the path, be careful, to watch out for coral snake. Little, long thing, they don't get real big, it's just little, pretty looking thing. Make a mistake and you pick one up and they say the doctor could be in your pocket. It's so close, you might die. Because it's very venomous. Okay? And so this otter here is from an unusual meaning to twist as an asp. It's contortions. It's the otter. Otter, very, very deadly. And then not only the otter, but they say the young lion and the dragon shall thou trample on the feet. The word tanin means like a serpent, a dragon, or sometimes they refer to as a sea monster. And sometimes people refer to them and say sea monster could be also a whale. It comes from tanim. The word here also, you're dealing with the marine or land monster, sea serpent, or jackal, dragon, a sea monster, serpent, or a whale. One of those, some of those, I don't know if they still exist. They probably exist in different names. But look in verse 14. Look in verse 14, my brothers and sisters. Matter of fact, verses 14 to 16 is this section here. Just talking about YAHUAH's people have a relationship with him. His people, they have a relationship with him. Verses 14 through 16. That deals with this. Okay. He said, listen to this. Because he has set his love upon me. Because he has set his love upon me. Therefore, will I deliver him. That is, because we set our love upon YAHUAH. We set our love upon him. Therefore, he said, it's like drawing a conclusion to the whole thing. Therefore, see, you have set your love upon me. Now it's my turn. I am going to deliver him. Praise be to Yahuwah. This is what I'm saying to you, my brothers and my sisters. If we walk accordingly, my brothers and my sisters, that Yahuwah will not let us down, because we have set our love upon him. Therefore, he is going to deliver us. I will set him on high. He will set us on high because we have known his name. Yahuwah is his name. Praise his holy name. His name is not God. People running around, Jesus, 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 God, God, God. He is not a Lord either. He is Yahuwah. He is the Almighty. A Lord is a man. Lord Kitchener, Lord this, Lord that. No, he is Yahuwah. Okay. Look at the word kasha here. Kasha. Kasha, the Hebrew word for that. That is delight. Because he set his love upon me. That is because we delight in Yahuwah. Because we delight in him. In other words, to be attached to him, to love him, have a delight, have a desire, have a longing for him. Set our love. My brothers and my sisters, this word here is to cling. The primitive root means to cling or to join, to love, to delight in, to. I'm saying, brothers and sisters, he will not forsake us. And he deliver us. We have a delight in him. We have a desire in him. We are longing for him. We love him. Praise his holy name. Say what? I will deliver him. Yes, my brothers, my sisters, he will deliver us. And he said, I will set him on high. He's going to exalt us because, what is said here? He had known my name. We don't run around acting like we don't know who Yahweh is. We don't know his name. We can't call his name. We don't want to call his name because we don't want to get out of whack with our friends who want to say God and Jesus and Lord. Don't let anybody stop you from calling on his name, Yahuwah. Call him by name. In Proverbs, there's a 30, there's a question asked there, what is his name and what is his son's name? And there's a song that says, give me Jesus, give me Jesus. And give me Yahuwah, give me Yahushua. Don't give me the man-made European Jesus. Because he can't do nothing, just a piece of paper drawn on. Yada, to know. Here. The word, he has known my name. The word to know here is Yada, to know. Is the word to acknowledge, to be acquainted with, to advise, to answer to a point. You assuredly be aware. We are aware of his name. Praise his name. To know him, to ascertain by seeing. used in a great variety of senses, figuratively, literally. And the word here, my brothers and sisters, including observation, care, recognition, instruction, designation, follow, acknowledge, my brothers and sisters, acquaintance, acquainted with. The word here, my brothers and sisters. We know his name. Praise his holy name. Sure to be aware, certain, comprehend, we consider to, to declare, to be famous, to feel, to have. We are not ignorant. We are not ignorant. We are aware, my brothers and sisters. Take knowledge. Make self known. Be learned. Perceive it, my brothers and sisters. Don't procrastinate learning who he is. Learn it. Know it. Have respect for his name. Be skillful in the way you deal with his name, my brother. Show. Be sure. Be assured it. Teach it, my brother, my sisters. Tell it. Understand it. It is his will that we know his name. Verse 15 here. Listen what he said. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. Praise his holy name. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. He shall call upon me. The word here, call, to call and to proclaim is the word kara. 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 To call. Praise his name. To proclaim, to read, my brothers and sisters. That are bidden to call someone. Call forth, call upon, cry unto, be famous. Praise his name. The word here comes is a primitive root, rather identical with kara through the idea of accosting a person met. To call out, that is properly addressed by name. Know his name. God, we call upon his name. We know his name, my brothers and sisters. We're using a wide variety of applications that are bid to call forth, to set upon, to cry unto. Famous. Like I guess inviting, you mention, give name, preach, to make, proclaim. The proclamation, my brothers, my sisters. To pronounce, publish, to renown, to say. This is what they say here, brother, my sisters. I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. And then he said, listen what he said. I will deliver him. Zakalats, here, zakalats, the word. Kalats, to deliver. The word salvation has a lot to do with the same. Savior, deliver. But here is this word has kalas mean to withdraw, or to draw off, or out, or to withdraw. I will deliver him. That means he will pull us out. He will draw us out. Praise his name. of anything that's going to hurt us. You know, it's like his arm is not short that he cannot save, my brothers and sisters. The only thing that will hinder him from not hearing us and not helping us is that if we have iniquity in our hearts. Go ready armed. When he said he was a deliverance man, I mean he's ready armed. He have his angels. A few verses back they say his angel give them charge over us to keep us, to bear us up in the arm, in the hand, lest we dash our foot against it. My brothers and sisters, when you talk about here, the ready armed man, the soul like a soldier, delivered to draw you out, to make fat, to loose you from anything that's going to entangle you, my brothers and sisters. Primitive rule to pull you off, hence the strip, part by implication to deliver, to equip you to fight, present, to strengthen you, to arm, and to make you ready, make you a soldier, going to deliver, to draw you out, and to make you fat, and to loose you, my brothers, is ready, prepared to put off, to take away, to withdraw you from anything, and you help you to withdraw yourself from anything that is not going the way Yahuwah wants to go. Then listen to this. Not only are I going to I will be with you in trouble. He's not going to leave. I will deliver you. And then he said, listen, I will honor him. You're going to honor. My brothers and sisters, Kabad or Kabed. Kabad, there's two words here, but I mean this. Kabad or Kabed. And this is to be heavy, weighty, or burdensome. And this is here, abounding with, and more grievously to afflict, to boast, be chargeable. You're going to honor him. Primitive root to be heavy, that is in a bad sense, but burdensome, severe, dull. Or in a good sense, means rich or honorable, to make you weighty, in the same two senses, abounding with, more. Yeah, so you have grievously afflicted one in one sense, and then you have chargeable, glorified, in another sense. So the word can be used both negatively and positively. Be, to be had in, or to be honored. To be honorable, like an honorable man, Yes, to make yourself, to prevail, my brothers, my sisters. To promote or to honor, be rich, praise his name, to set you at top. And in verse 16 he said, listen to what he said here. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. With long life. Orek, long, length, there's a word here, orek. Talk about long and length of life. Praise his name forever. Length, long. Praise his name, arak, length, forever. Length, long, therefore tarry long. So the primitive rule here, my brothers, my sisters, is to be, or to make long, to therefore, to draw out. Be, or become, make, prolong, over, live, tarry long. It's a with long life. will I satisfy. Praise his holy name. With long life will I satisfy. Satisfy. And show him my salvation. Life here is yom. Yom. Like a day. Yom. Translated day. And age, always, continually. Daily, birth. Each, today, from an use root meaning to be hot. A hot day, a day, as a warm hour. Whether, literal or from sunrise to sunset or from sunset to the next, or figuratively a space of time defined by, an associated term. So this word here, my brothers and sisters, is talking about like an age, always, continually. Each day, today, now, 2 days ago, elder, end, evening, everlasting. Long life, everlasting. Oh, praise his name. The required season, space of time, process of time. As other time, whether within while that whole age, full year, praise his name, he said, with long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Ra'ah is to see here. The word to see. Long life will I show him, the word here. Ra'ah. The advice calls to show self, sight of others, tears, surely, think, view. To see here, my brothers and sisters, is a word to see literally, figuratively. It has numerous applications, direct or implied, and transitive. Advice, self, appear, approve, behold, certainly, consider, discern, make, enjoy, have experience, to gaze, to take heed, indeed, joyfully, look, one another, one on another, one upon another, out, up, upon, me, be near, perceive, present, provide, regard, my brothers and sisters. All of these different usage of the word is a one another, to show self, sight others. Surely, it even have the word vision in it. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation, my Yeshua. Salvation here is Yeshua. And this word salvation means deliverance. It means, helping, salvation. It means save, saving health, welfare. It comes from a feminine passive participle of Yasha. Something saved, that is abstractly deliverance. Hence aid or victory, prosperity, deliverance, help, salvation, saving health, welfare, my brothers and sisters. Praise his holy name. Praise his holy name. So my brothers and sisters, I trust that this message has been a blessing to you. And I'm going to ask you, my brothers and sisters, to walk with the King today. be a blessing to someone. And don't fail to walk with the King. Praise his name. Praise his holy and matchless name. He said, with long life will I satisfy. I will show you my salvation. Praise his name. Hallelujah. Praise his holy and matchless name. Praise him. So then, my brothers, my sisters, let me say it again. Be a blessing to someone today. And walk with the King. Shabbat Shalom.